Hi guys, in this video I will guide you on how to transfer files from Android phone to a USB drive. And if you find this video useful, please make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Now this can be very useful if you want to back up some files on your Android phone by simply transferring them into your USB drive. And over here is my USB drive. As you can see, it has a USB input. So in order for me to be able to connect it to my Android phone, I would need a USB adapter that looks just like this. Now this is actually a USB input. And then over here we have a USB-C output to connect it to the Android phone. But keep in mind that if your USB drive is actually a USB-C input, then you can directly just connect it to your Android phone. As for my case, I would need the USB adapter. So first things first is to connect the USB drive into the USB port on the adapter, just like so. Make sure you firmly connect it and then proceed to connect the USB-C output from this adapter into the USB-C input on your phone. So I'll just go ahead and connect it, which is basically the charging port. Now once you connect it, you should automatically get a notification on your Android. But if you do not get a notification, you don't need to worry. At this point, you want to basically look for the Files app or File Manager app on your Android phone. So you just want to look for the File Manager app. You can literally see mine over here. It is the File Manager. In some Android phones, it is called Files or My Files, depending on the type of Android phone you have. You can as well just search for it from the list of apps on your Android, and you should be able to find the File Manager app over here. So I can go ahead and open it up directly from here. And basically over here is my USB drive. Now in order for me to transfer files from my Android phone into my USB drive, all I just have to do is to locate the folder where the file is on my phone. So in your case, it can be in any folder. So it can actually be in the downloads folder or the document folder, depending on where you saved it. Mine is actually in the downloads folder, and you can literally find some files over here. So if I want to transfer these files, I'll just have to long press on that specific file. I can as well select more than one if I want, then proceed to move it. So select on the move option. If you do not find the move option from over here, just click on the three dots icon, usually at the bottom or at the top of your Android phone. Just go ahead and tap on it, and you should be able to find the move or copy option from over here. In this case, I want to transfer or move it into my USB drive, so I'll just select on the move option, then select on the USB drive, that is the USB storage over here. Now select the folder where you want to transfer it into. So I can go ahead and select any folder from over here. I can as well proceed to create a new folder if I want. But let's say I want to put it into this new folder. I'll just select the folder, then click on the check button at the top over here, and automatically now I've been able to move or transfer that particular file from my Android phone into the USB drive. So if I go over to my USB drive now and then to the new folder, you can literally see the file I just transferred into my USB drive. And that will be all on today's video. Please let me know if you find this video useful, guys.